We all know the Galil Green Apple in the factory new condition, and I've been tracking this skin, right? We've been invested in it, we've been talking about it, I'm very bullish on it, and I do have a very bright future because it's one of my favorite skins to invest in from the train collection. And I've noticed some very sus things happening on the market. Usually like 23 pieces get sold up on the community market, sometimes 60, sometimes a little bit less, sometimes more, 70 pieces as you can see here, sometimes like even 13 in just 1 hour. And the craziest part is, if we look up on here, 475 pieces were sold for €1.12, and this is not done. 120 pieces were sold here for such a high price as well, right? And before we did not see so many buy orders. I mean, we've been at 82, at 38 sold. So I do think that there is some manipulation going on. I mean, I generally don't know where it's gonna go if people start manipulating this skin, because I thought it's a great investment because it has a projected future. I mean, it's a clean play skin, it's not expensive, and in effect new condition a lot of people can go ahead and grab this. It's a great loadout skin in my opinion, but in the future the prices could reach new all-time highs, even more than before, because we've been already at like €1.60 before, and 400 pieces were sold for that price, which is kinda insane. Obviously, ever since, the supply probably has almost doubled, maybe not quite double, but almost around that area. We'll have to see where it goes. Maybe not a lot of people will be actually using these in trade-ups, but I think once it's actually removed from the armory, the price could reach maybe even newer all-time highs. That's at least just my own prediction up on the skin. Are you tired of super expensive steams up on the community market and you want to buy some new ones? Up on Skinland, you have the best possible market prices for these skins. No hidden commissions, a 24/7 service, 100% safe, and you get immediate payouts. Skinland also pays out instantly, so you don't have to wait for your balance to arrive. Ever since the latest Valve update, you can still trade your skins here and legends trade here. Skinland is the official partner of Vitality. The best work with the best, even Vitality chooses Skinland. And if you want to sell your skins, here's a bonus for you. If you use my promo code RubyJetski, you get $10 for free if you sell your skins for $100. And thank you Skinland for sponsoring this video. Also, something very interesting about the new CS2 update that no one is mentioning, right? We have the trailer in the background of the cache map, obviously, because you can tell by this design that it's probably cache, right? This banner from CS2 on Twitter. And Fireblade in our Discord community showed us that the previous update that had cache had also like this banner. It was on November the 4th, and the next banner was on November the 10th, so it was 6 days after. And then the release, the official release, was 3 days after the second trailer. So do you think that this time we'll also get the second trailer? And if we do get the second trailer, this pretty much means that we're very close to the update. And also shout out to all our server members. Go ahead and join our Discord. The link will be down in the description. But this is in my opinion something way better than the Green Apple, because for example, if you use the Green Apple for trade-ups in the factory new condition, you will most likely get the skins in a minimal wear condition. Meanwhile, when you use the CZ Auto Copper Fiber in a factory new condition, but only with the right floats, this wouldn't be enough. You need a 0.05 in order to get the train skins, the light blue skins, the mil spec skins in the factory new condition. And this is gonna be perfect for those who want to trade up to the Tech 9 Whiteout factory new in the future. I know it's not gonna be that easy, but with some other filler skins it's definitely possible, and the people will be buying these skins. Ever since the Green Apple is slightly more expensive and worse for trade-ups and better as a play skin in my opinion, I think the CZ Copper Fiber will be the perfect skin that's gonna be used up over the time from the Train 20 and 25 collection. Definitely a sleeper skin right now, even though it's currently rising up on the markets. As you can see here, this skin was around like 50 cents before. It was one of the perfect times to buy this in my honest opinion. Ever since we've risen to like 90 cents, somewhere in that area, already at €1, currently going slightly back down. But I think once these skins will be removed, I think it's gonna go up easily to this €1.50 mark. I mean, in the future it's gonna probably rise even more if you compare it to some other collections that are really demanded, because at the end of the day, I think the rarer skins from the train collection, at least the long dog, will be less desirable than some of the light blue skins, because there will be value for trade-ups and people will be definitely spamming some of these trade-ups in the future. I mean, generally when a lot of skins get discontinued from the market, there's a lot of hype around them and people could start using these in trade-ups way more often, right? And when the new armory rotation hits, I think a lot of the new skins will be also desirable, but it always depends how the collection are gonna look. If we get, for example, another Fade skin, I can see this collection being super invested in right again. But I think if we're gonna have collections like the Train 20 and 25 collection with not the best looking skins in the game, I think you should be definitely not spending your stars up on those, because in the first few days those could be the cheapest ones, right? Because we've seen it up on the markets. The Simic, for example, was also super cheap. And as always, I'm stacking up on some more stickers as usual. Also, we're currently doing the Orc Momentum giveaway. If you want to participate and win this skin from the Prisma collection, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, leave a thumbs up on this video, comment something down below, and make sure that your Steam trade link is in your YouTube description so I can see it and send you the skin right away if you win. I wish to all of you the best of luck, and let's get right into the next investment on our list. Also, can you imagine seeing this AVP in a new armory pass? It would be absolutely insane. I mean, it looks absolutely crazy. I think if it does come out, it will be definitely one of my most favorite AVPs in the game. It does look like an Egyptian skin or like an Arab skin, because the new collections will have something to do with the Arabesque theme skins, right? So I think it really matches as well, and I absolutely love it. I'm a big fan of this one. Yes, I would like to Steam to accept this one. I mean, this AVP looks absolutely brilliant in my opinion. And this skin could also be accepted into the new armory rotation. It's called the Magic Carpet, and as you can see, it's made out of a carpet material. It looks kinda cool, I ain't gonna lie. And the coolest part about it is, I think it matches with a lot of the new gloves introduced to the game, because we have also like the grandpa gloves, and they also have that weird texture on top of them, right? So I think it will be kind of matching, and ever since Valve loves doing new things to guns, I think it will be very matching. So definitely a possibility that this skin could be added, but it looks so cool. I would think that it's a pink skin or maybe a red one, but maybe I'm tripping. It could be also a purple. I was never the biggest investor into the sticker High Heat, but I think this sticker has a lot of potential just because the application rates of this sticker are super high. They're up there, right? It's a blue skin from the armory. You can still go ahead, redeem your armory stars and maybe get these stickers, or you can buy them directly on third-party websites. I mean, this sticker was around like 90 cents, somewhere in that area, spiked all the way to €1.17 upon the news of the removal, came back very fast, reached even lower lows, and right now we're exploding yet again, because it's pretty much confirmed that this week is gonna be the update. Valve is gonna introduce, probably maybe on the weekend or maybe even tonight, who knows, the new update, and these stickers will be gone forever. And I think the market is gonna trend, and a lot of people will FOMO buy as well. It's guaranteed that they're out of the armory, and this is one of the best signs for our investments, right? But generally speaking, this sticker was also like at €1.50 before, and also when it got released it was like around at €3.50. There were super many crafts, there's still many crafts, and I think in the future people will still be applying these, because when more skins come out to the game, people are looking for nice stickers to match the guns, and I think these stickers do have a lot of potential to match a lot of crafts. Obviously not all the stickers are gonna be the best investments, but for example the sticker Bolt Energy Foil, in my opinion, is currently €1.50. It's not the cheapest, it's not the most expensive one, it's also not the most desirable one, but currently we're definitely bounced a little bit lower ever since it has been introduced or announced discontinued. We have risen almost to like €2, and then came all the way down because there's not a lot of demand for these. But I think once discontinued, the demand could be still there, and the supply is not gonna increase really fast, right? Obviously not a lot of people invest into this one because it's not the most desirable one, but I really do believe that there's also potential with this sticker. Because if you remember, we've been over like €3 previously before, and it was not even discontinued. At a certain time we've been also like at €2 consistently, right? So I think there's a lot of upside, but not a lot of demand right now for these stickers, so this could be a hidden sticker to invest in. It is always important to make your own research up on these investments, because at the end of the day we do not own these skins, and Valve can do whatever they want with it. It is very volatile, that's why you should always diversify your investments, and don't put all your eggs into one basket. Always diversify, this is very important as well.